Well, she made it home last night in one piece, and I guess that counts. No hiccups so far. She's doing great. Only thing that really sucks is these motor mounts are so freaking harsh, guys. Like, I feel like the car is on solid mounts. It's nuts. Kind of like a nostalgic feeling just seeing it in my driveway right now. Big news, just got a phone call from my buddy, and the car should be getting tuned Sunday, so we got a lot of driving through. We got to break this goddamn thing in before we get on the dyno. I am excited. I can't wait to make good numbers this year. Not reaching for anything ridiculous, just, you know, trying to blow a little bit more smoke this year. So let's get out to the shop, do a few things, and head out from there. All right, guys, just made it to the shop. Obviously, S13's doing great, doing good. I gotta fix the seat, it's a little crooked. And if you guys didn't notice, I actually kind of just flipped the harness for now, put it around the seat. I know it looks ugly, doesn't look cool, but you know what? This way is way safer. Since I'm so freaking tall and stocky, my shoulders sit really high and wide, so it's actually like the perfect height, and it's actually safe that way. Before, if I got in a crash, my back would just go and I'd probably die. So we're good now. Drew's out here washing everything he owns. This thing is so fun. Look at you flexing right now. Come on, get a pose, get a pose.
All got titles too, talk your shit.
Drew, you're doing good. I'm proud of you.
This is how I make shop rent, boys.
YouTube's on his grind right now.
On my grind, boy. Back in summer mode. We getting this money, boys.
Found out Drew's actually going riding in a few hours, and I don't really feel like doing anything at the shop today. We need an excuse to get out, so I actually was talking to Tommy, and we're gonna go up there. I need an excuse to drive the S13 too, so we're gonna head up all the way to Tommy's shop, hang out with Tommy and Rudnick today. I was working on the S15, and I think Rudnick's trying to dial in an E36 LS2 car, which is perfect. Hopefully I can lend him a hand. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. This is like the first real mated voyage. If I get stuck, shit. Anything happens, Tommy has a trailer, and I'm gonna give him a call. So it's an hour drive, so we're gonna see. We're gonna hit the road soon, and wish me luck. As we're about to go on the highway for the first time, so let's see how it is with this 4.6 diff. If this thing's gonna be screaming at 55 miles per hour. Bring it on, highway. You guys can't tell, I made it to Rudnick and Tommy F. shop. The hour and 25-minute drive that it took, the car did amazing. With the 4.6 diff, it's a little weird. So at 4,000 RPMs, I'm going 70 miles per hour. So I literally had to cruise here in 60 the whole way. It's a nice cruiser, but it was super smooth. It drove super straight. I couldn't ask for anything more. Now I just can't wait to actually beat the piss out of the thing. If you guys don't know, Tommy F. and Rudnick, they got a big ass shop with a lot of cool stuff in it. And Rudnick's working on his LS2 E36 today, and Tommy's working on his expensive 240.
And Jimmy's filming in the shop.
Jimmy's S13.5ing his car. Does not fit. Dude, it looks fire.
I took my grill out. You can make it work. Oh, I just scratched the piss out of my fender. Oh, whatever. Every time I come here, all I want to do is just steal a bunch of parts. It's usually my main goal is to just try and steal things. Come on, Tommy, let me get this for the E36.
The SR?
That'd be sick.
Dude, you need this for the E36.
Tommy just told me he has an SR swap for it.
I have a whole SR swap for an E36. Well, not the engine, but all the stuff you need.
Well, there it is.
I need too many parts of that. You won't want my scraps. Plus, that's going in a secret project. When you turn your camera off, I'll tell you.
I just stole Tommy's old lens. What do you think? It's kind of weird, right? I'm probably far away. Am I far away? It looks weird.
No, I think it looks good because you can get close.
I do. I like that.
And like you could be in a car, like get in the car or in any car.
Yeah, that's true. That's what's nice about this lens, guys. Is like you guys are probably used to my lens at this point, but we can get in here and you can see the whole entire interior.
So where do I begin? So you want to do a review? You want me to do a review?
I want an
you want me to take
opinion. I want an honest
Okay,
opinion.
so I don't know how to say this like without sounding ignorant. I like that it has a style. Let's say that.
Okay.
It's not my style, but like you pulled off this style goodly. I won't say beautifully. You pulled it off goodly.
Someone has a drifter. Dom, what do you think of my car?
I like it. Looks functional.
That's good.
You think it looks functional?
It looks functional.
I see a lot of.
As a drift car, yeah.
If you were to roll up on this, like my dad, if he were to walk up to this car, and he had a little bit of a brain, he'd say, this is a drift car, which means I think you pulled it off, right? So that's good. Okay, so I would change the amount of camber.
Camber where? In the rear?
In the front. Well, in the front a little, in the rear I didn't even see how much camber you had.
That's the most I can pull.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
That's fine in the rear. In the front, a bit.
Can I show you my full lock? I have full contact patch.
Full lock, he said the tire is straight or flat. The inside one is fairly flat.
Yeah, the outside's a little...
The outside one, still a little camber, but okay, that's cool.
That's the whole point of camber. So when you need grip the most, which is that full lock, you do have it. This is your guiding wheel, and yeah, I could probably take a degree out.
Degree, yeah, solid.
But when this is your driving wheel,
I would change
and
the
look,
tire size.
it's flat.
Drastically. I would change the tire size drastically. I would put a little bit better fitting wing.
It's fake. It's eBay.
No, I mean it's fine. I would just do 0 fiberglass. I'll just say that, and it's not even like a looks thing. I fucking hate this stuff.
Yeah, fiberglass sucks.
It's
Fiberglass
AIDS.
is AIDS.
No, but this is a cool car. I would drive this. How's that sound?
That
I would drive this.
That means a lot.
I'd beat the fuck out of it. So Jimmy didn't not steal something when he came here. What'd you steal from me?
I sent your hood prop.
He came here for a hood prop. He said, "Hey, I need a hood prop," and I said, "Okay."
Every time I come here, I do steal something.
You steal something.
Tommy's part emporium.
Pretty nice.
Oh, honestly, we're gonna be using this lens from now on. Hope you guys like it. I think I'll be a lot happy with it because, especially for situations like this when I'm in my car, look, we can actually see everything now. I love this. I have my other lens for like more outdoor distance stuff, but this should be all set. Had a fun time at Tommy's. I was really hoping Rudnick would be here today. I really wanted to help on his LS2 car, but he was off doing Rudnick things. There's an hour and 20-minute drive here, and now that was mainly highway, so I wasn't really doing too much for the clutch. There's a back roadway home, and it's pretty far, but it's all back roads, and I need some good town driving miles on this clutch before we can really get into it because I'm dying to beat on it. So, all right guys, wish me luck. Hopefully the roads are good. Let's start our journey back. All right, I'm convinced Tommy just tried to sabotage me because the road I just went down, whew, I don't think I've ever taken my 240 down a road that harsh. I am scared to see what the undercarriage of this car looks like. This farm-ass town, but at least it's a pretty area. So hopefully we're away from those really shitty roads. Hopefully my car is still in one piece underneath. Perfect day for a break-in. It is absolutely gorgeous out, but there is this like shake, there's this like rattle that I could not figure out. I've been trying to figure out for like 25 minutes coming from this corner, and it's pissing me off. It's driving me insane. Operation motherfucking 1 right there is to get that freaking shake to stop happening because I'm gonna have an aneurysm if I keep listening to that damn thing. Unreal. But besides that, she's doing great. All right, guys, we made it back in one piece. The car did great, no hiccups at all. I'm really happy. We went quite a few miles today. I went some crazy back road zigzag home. Then I decided to come down to the shop. Now we're here, and I'm so happy with the car. There's a few kinks with it, just like anything else, but you know what? For literally changing everything on the car, I think we're doing pretty good. Biggest complaint, obviously, is my motor mounts. You know, you guys keep hearing me complain about them. They're just too rough. The whole car shakes. I know some guys don't mind that. To me, it's just annoying. I haven't really gotten boost yet, but I've eased into it, and I could already feel a huge difference with these cams. I cannot wait to dyno this thing on Sunday. This thing is gonna rip, and I'm not used to this lens yet. This is super weird. It's a little late, but nothing's going on around at the shop. S13, I'm happy with this today. Seems like we loosened up a few things, especially in the front end. So we're gonna handle it tomorrow, make sure that's all set. But B-Hall, I know, is at his shop working hard on his Mark III. So we're gonna go stop in and see what he's up to and see the progress he's made on that car. So let's just hit the road again. Let's see B-Hall in his habitat this time. B-Hall's shop is literally up some dude's driveway. Always kind of weird coming up here. Ugh. My S13 would have never fit up this thing. So for you guys that don't know, this is B-Hall shop. B-Hall's been working on his Mark III for quite a long time now. So Brian Hall got a Mark III for a daily and decided, you know, let's refresh the paint. Ended up turning into a full-on restore. But it's coming out amazing, as you guys can see. He finally got it into primer state, which means you're on the final stretch.
Yeah.
He's getting there. Obviously, you can see there's guide coat on a lot of the car, but I mean, look how straight this car is.
This part goes pretty quick though, honestly.
This is
Mostly wet sanding. This is like the last stuff I have to fix or whatever.
so.
Or
B-Haul got
bodywork.
himself some aftermarket side skirts, and of course, the fiberglass, which means you got to put a lot of work into them to make them look OEM clean.
Yeah, they're junk.
It's not
I
a
don't
drift
like
car.
them.
Yeah.
But it's all right. I'll work my magic on them, I guess.
He thought he was done with his bumpers, and then being the Volkswagen nerd that he is, he wanted a Euro bumper. The only difference between this bumper and this bumper is this one little line, and it's indented right here.
I think these are a different shape too.
It looks pretty similar.
It looks exactly the same from here. I don't know. I gotta check. Maybe
If anyone wants the
maybe
freshest Mark III GTI bumper, there you go. Hit up B-Haul.
Yeah, I guess. No, what I really need, if anyone has one of these anywhere in the world and you can ship it to me, and it's mint condition, let me know.
What's wrong with this one?
It's all look at this. Somebody used like a half-inch impact to install the license plate. Apparently, look, it's got indents from like a socket.
It's this piece right here. And I guess you can't find these anywhere. We have looked. So if anyone has this from any Mark III Golf or GTI, we need this.
North America only.
I've been watching B-Haul sand for a few hours. I'd probably help him, but I'd probably mess something up, and this thing's coming out. This thing's supposed to come out really nice.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna be giving you a DA.
So it's late now, but today's been a good day. Went up to Tommy's, had a fun time up there. I was hoping to see Rudnick's. Put a lot of miles on the S13 today, and that has been my main goal, really, is to get it broken in for Dyno Day on Sunday, which is confirmed, which is like really freaking exciting because my S13.
Sick. I'm
He's
psyched
gonna
for the dyno day.
Dude, I'm so. This is my first Dyno Day ever.
I know. This is gonna be awesome, man.
I'm
You're
so
gonna get a freaking hot tune. We're gonna see some action.
She's gonna hit. So, all right, guys, that's it for today. When it gets late, I never know how to end these things. I get so tired, I can't even think. But there it is. You guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe,
JimmyOaksGarage.com.
and stay tuned for more content. Have a good night.